皆さん、こんにちは。マイク柿原です。今日も、サンディエゴからリーダーインタビューをお届けしたいと思います。今日も、素晴らしい、リーダーの方を、ご招待しております。それでは早速、皆さんにご紹介したいと思います。お名前を、リーガン・ゴッサンと申しまして、非常に、自然にあふれる素晴らしい州、アイダホ州に、ご在住です。それでは、リーガンさんの、少し経歴をご紹介したいと思います。元、プロアスリートで、ミスアジアやミスアフリカの審査員兼ゲストスピーカーなどをされた経験があります。ネットワークビジネスでは、世界16カ国以上で参加組織を構築。2016年にはクリスタルアワードを受賞されています。現在年収数千万円、現ネットワーク会社で最高タイトルを保持されています。私はいつものようにマイク柿原です。司会兼お茶組兼使い走りをやっております。ブログサイトもありますので、こちらでいろいろなネットワークビジネスの情報とか発信しておりますので、お時間のあるときに覗いてみてください。例えば、リーダーのにこういう質問してほしいとかっていうリクエストがある場合や、インタビューのご感想がある場合は、こちらの Gmail の方に送っていただければ良いかと思います。それでは早速、今日のお客様を、ご紹介いたします。Hi, Regan. How are you? Thank you so much for being my guest today.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you. So I know I'm go ahead and start with our first question.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to say it in Japanese, then it will be followed by English.
Okay.
Okay. リーガンさん、ネットワークビジネスに出会う前は何をしていましたか？ What were you doing before you got involved with network marketing?
Mike, I love hearing this answer from so many people involved in this industry because we are really a global community of all different backgrounds. My husband and I were professional athletes. We competed and trained and imported horses. We were professional equestrians. And I had the pleasure of being a stay-at-home mom at the time when I was introduced to the industry. Oh, sorry, I'll pause there and let
No. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm 48 right now, and I had actually beat cancer holistically in my early 30s and had my son when I was 39 after I was told I wouldn't have children. So at the time, when my husband and I were running our business, competing and training horses, I was stay-at-home mom and really just in a place of doing what we had done for a long time. We were fairly successful at that. My husband had ridden in the Olympic trials and really had no idea about this industry.
Okay, great. Thank you. 私も、この業界にいるいろんな人に同じ質問をするのが大好きなんです。実はみんないろんなバックグラウンドからネットワークを始めているので、そういうことに非常に興味があるんです。私のことを、申し上げますと、主人も私も、もともとプロのアスリートで、プロレベルでいろいろな競技や大会に出場して、していました。それ以外にもヨーロッパから馬の輸入ですね、競走馬の輸入とかをしていました。基本的には主婦だったのですが、がんを患いまして、そのがんも、自然治療で克服することができましたし、39歳の時に、初めて子供を産むこともできました。お医者様からは子供が産める体ではないと言われたのですが、39歳で子供を産むことができました。ですから、その当時は基本的に私は主婦をやっていまして、ネットワークビジネスとか他のビジネスにはまだ興味のない状態でした。Thank you for your answer. So let me move on to the next question.
Okay.
Okay. ネットワークビジネスを始めるきっかけは何ですか？ How did you get involved with network marketing business for the first time? In my case, like friend of mine kept harassing me to come to the meeting, and I kept saying no to her, and finally gave up. So if I say yes one time, would you leave me alone? And she said, yeah, just come one time. So that's kind of how I started. So I know everyone has a different story, so I'd really love to ask this question too.
Yes, I agree. I love this question as well. So I think I'm one of the few people that got started in this industry and is now full-time, but I had no idea about this industry. Nobody ever asked me to look at their products, join their business, come to their meeting, none of that. What had happened, my husband, as I mentioned, my son was a year old. We were running our equestrian business. My husband was in an accident when our son was a year old. And he had literally had 26 surgeries. He's very lucky to be alive today. But it was through the process of that accident that forced me to look outside of what we knew, what we did. And thankfully, I'd had the background of being so passionate and so much knowledge in natural health, because when I was introduced to a tree called moringa, which I'm very passionate about, it just made sense for me. So that was really, I think, a blessing in so many ways, because oftentimes, like your story, you have people that harass you and you're like, no, they're going to invite me to one of those things. And I had no idea. So I say I stepped into this full force into the industry with no MLM baggage, as I call it, right?
So, clean start.
Yeah.
So you kind of seeked out the possibility.
Yes.
Instead of someone approached you.
Yeah, I was definitely in a place where I was open to something else. We owned our own business. We were, we were fairly successful in that. I had an international business within that. But my son was a year old. And I've always been entrepreneurial. I was not about to put my son that I was told I wouldn't have in daycare for somebody else to raise while I went out and got a job until my husband got well. That just it wasn't in the cards for me. That was a choice that I made. And when you open yourself up to different possibilities showing up, they do.
Yeah, that's true. I totally agree, because my wife and I didn't want somebody else to raise our kids too, so we figured it out.
Yes.
ネットワークビジネスを始めるきっかけになったのは、ちょうど私の息子が1歳の時に、その当時は、ヨーロッパから競走馬を輸入する、というビジネスをやっていたのですが、主人が事故に遭ってしまいました。もう瀕死の事故でなんと26回もの手術をして、なんとか命は助かることができたですが、その時私は、他に何か収入の可能性はないかというのを探すようになりました。当時非常に、今もそうなんですが、健康関連に興味を持っていましたので、その時たまたま出会ったモリンガという植物に非常に興味を持ち、それがネットワークビジネスに入るきっかけとなりました。ですから誰かに誘われたとかってそういうのではなく、自分からどういう可能性があるかっていうのをいろいろ探す中でネットワークビジネスに出会いました。なぜネットワークビジネスを探したかって言いますと、できないって言われた息子が生まれてまだ1歳だったのと、主人が手術を重ねなければいけないという状態で、自分が子供をどっかに預けて自分が働きに行くという生活はしたくない。せっかく生まれた子供だから自分の手で育てたいという気持ちがあったので、家にいながらできるビジネスを、在宅でできるビジネスは何かって探したときにネットワークビジネスに出会いました。Thank you. Such a wonderful answer and such a wonderful story too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask you the next question. So it's everyone has a different question, and some people hate me asking this, but I'm going to ask you. what mistake did you make which you learn a valuable lesson in network marketing business? Some people don't make mistake, but like myself, I make gazillion of them. So if you have some mistake you like to share, I'd be glad
Ah,
to
I have
share.
a whole book. Should I start sharing the book? I think that one of the first mistakes that I noticed, because when I came on board with network marketing, I joined because I understood the benefit of the product from my background, from my natural health background. And so that was the reason that it made sense for me. What I really was looking for was the opportunity. And so when I decided, okay, I don't need to know everything about this industry. I very much am a jump in and learn as you go. I say all the time, I can memorize a book on how to ride a bike, but you're never going to learn to ride that bike until you put your leg over and start to pedal, right? So that's just the way I approach everything. And when I got started, I very quickly aligned with Moringa. I got it. It made sense for me. But what I was really after was building a business. And so I'm very passionate. I started to, as I think a lot of people do, share the products. Everybody in the world to me needed Moringa. And I still believe that 10 years later to this day. But I was not separating sharing products for people that were looking for a solution to their health versus who's looking for a solution, maybe in lifestyle, maybe in a better community. So that was one of the mistakes I made early on, one of many, I would say. Just deciding, okay, Moringa, everybody needs Moringa. I'm going to share Moringa. And it really took me stepping back going, okay, why did you join? When I had to, we had minimal success, we were able to make some paychecks, pay the bills, help some people make some paychecks, but not real success, right? And it's not until often we step back and look in the mirror and start to analyze. And I went, hang on a second. I'm trying to find business builders that see the big global vision of what this industry offers by sharing products. And so I had to shift my mindset and know that the products were going to do what they were going to do, but the people that I was attracting were not just those that I could help with products, but people that saw a bigger vision, right? So that was my first big mistake.
Yeah, it happens, believe it or not, perhaps you already know, it commonly happens in this industry, because a lot of people come into the network marketing through product and they're so excited about it. And there's nothing wrong with it. I've seen a lot of people build the business just by going that route. But I totally understand what you said too, because if you keep focusing on it, you're kind of missing out the big part, which is the business aspect, people.
I think it really depends too, right? For me, I wanted to build a business, but my actions were not that of somebody focused on building an international business. So, and I don't think there's anything wrong. We have a lot of people throughout our organization that are very product focused, very successful. And just being product focused. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, definitely. I totally understand. Yeah.
From what I wanted versus what my actions were.
Yeah, it wasn't matching, right?
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, totally understand it. 私が間違えた犯した間違いっていうのはものすごくたくさんあって本が書けるぐらいなのですが、その中から一つだけ選べって言われますと、多分私が犯した間違いっていうのは、私がネットワークビジネスに先ほど申しましたようにネットワークビジネスに関わったまず最初の理由は、健康関連に私が非常に興味があり、健康関連のことに自分がもう詳しく、そういうバックグラウンドがあったため、ネットワークビジネスにはまず製品から入りました。その時出会ったモリンガという、 植物に関する、製品だったんですが、それが非常に気に入って素晴らしいという非常に確信を持っていましたので、まずもうそのことから入っていきました。で、私はどちらかっていうと、まず考えてからやり始めるタイプではなくて、その逆で、もうとにかくやり始めてから、やりながら修正していけば、やりながら学んでいけばいいタイプなので、もうすぐにその製品の紹介から始めました。で、製品の紹介からネットワークビジネスをやるということは全く間違いではないのですが、当時私がやりたかったことは、グローバルなビジネスを築くことで、あの製品のことばかりを私が話していたので、グローバルなビジネスを築きたいって思っている人たちをある意味、忘れてしまっていました。ですから、なかなか、そういう人たちと出会う機会もなく、そういう人たちにアプローチすることもありませんでした。ですから、私が犯した大きな間違いというのは、自分が大きなグローバルビジネスを築きたいと思っていたのに、それに合わない活動をしていたということなんですよね。ですから、それが自分にとっては今振り返ると大きな失敗だったなと思います。Thank you so much for sharing that.
You're welcome.
So let me ask you the next question. This kind of uh, coming similar to the previous question I just asked you, not similar, but it's related to.レイガンさん、どうやって成功する秘訣を見つけましたか？ How did you figure out how to be successful in network marketing business? I know it's very
Yeah, good questions.
broad question, right?
Great questions. I have to say, the mistakes we make are the greatest lessons. I truly believe that. And so I believe with network marketing or anything you do in life, it's important to align with people that are like-minded, similar values, similar goals, and particularly from a mentorship standpoint, somebody that's already paved the way. You know, I make the joke all the time. You're not going to go ask your broke brother Tommy how to run a business. Like that's just, you just don't do it. And so we've been so lucky because I've had a lot of people industry-wide, both in network marketing, but also in traditional businesses that I've really learned from. And yes, I believe there's skill sets that are important to be learned for the industry of network marketing. But I really feel like you need to figure out first what you want, right? We talked about in that last question. Are you here to share some products just to help people with their health or whatever it is your company is a part of? Or are you here to grow business? So you've got to figure that out first and then find the people that can help you in that path. Okay. And I will say, I've learned more from people in leaders in other companies and other industries than I think I have from our own journey in terms of our upline or whatnot. You can learn anywhere. It's really finding the right people that you align with.
That's very, very wise. That is very wise advice. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
そうですね、成功する秘訣っていうのは、これってないんですけど、私の経験から申し上げますと、間違いから学ぶことは多いと思うんですよね。ですから、もしも自分が何か間違いを犯したら、必ずそれから何かを学ぶということは非常に大切だと思いますし、特にビジネスをやっていく上で、誰と、付き合うかっていうのも非常に大切で、同じように、成功したいと思っている人とか、同じような価値観を持っている人、同じようなゴールを持っている人たちとできるだけ付き合いをするっていうのは非常に大切です。全くそのビジネスに興味のない人や全く経験のない人にビジネスを相談しても正しい答えが返ってくることは少ないですので、できることであればやはり自分と同じような情熱を持った人、自分と同じようなゴールに向かっている人たちと一緒に過ごす時間を多くするというのは非常に大切だと思います。それと 私の場合、いろいろな、ネットワークビジネスだけではなくって、他の業界の方にも、いろいろと教えていただく人がいっぱいいたっていうのを私は幸運だと思います。ですから、常に学ぶ姿勢っていうのは非常に大切だと思いますし、私の場合、ネットワーク、他の会社のリーダーとか、他の、業界のリーダーから学んだりすることが非常に多かったです。でやっぱり一番大切なのは、先ほども申しましたように、自分が何をしたいのかっていうのを明確にすることだと思います。自分が何をしたいのかっていうことが明確になっていなければ、先ほど申しましたように、大きなビジネスを築きたいと思っていても、全くそれと合わない活動をしてしまったりとかいうことがありますので、ネットワークビジネスで自分は何を得たいのか、どういうことをしたいのかっていうのを常に明確にしていることが非常に大切だと思います。Thank you so much for sharing that answer. It's very, very wise wisdom you share. Thank you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to ask you a next question. ネットワークビジネスでリーダーになる条件とは何ですか？ What does it take to be a leader in network marketing industry? In your personal opinion.
Yeah, Mike, you have got some great questions. These
Thank
are
you.
great questions. So I think after you figure out what you're looking for inside of this industry, I think next step is to figure out what are your strengths. Personally, I make a list. It's a training that we do, and I've done this before we started network marketing, but I think it applies. It's what are you good at? Then even more importantly, what are areas that I'm weak, right? And so when you can establish the areas that you're strong and the areas that maybe you need some growth in, everybody thinks, oh, we have to get better at all those things. One of the beauties, one of the things I love about this industry, I don't have to get better at all those things. Of course, it's important to grow and continue to strive to be better. But rather than trying to change who I am as a leader, why not be vulnerable? Why not say, okay, here's what I'm good at. I'm looking for people that have A, B, and C skills because I've got D, E, and F. And so by doing that and having people become a part of your organization and attracting people to what you're doing, and again, through vision, through establishing what is your vision with what you are doing in this industry, I think that's really one of the greatest strengths as a leader is to be vulnerable where you are weak. And know that only when you do that, those people will come. You will find those people. And
that's true.
It's in any team. I look to when we were professional equestrians competing. I say all the time, my husband was the talent. He was so gifted as a competitor. I was the one that put all the pieces together to put the team together to go in and compete. And so as much as I could have tried to be the best athlete, that wasn't where my gift was.
I see.
So I think just transferring that skill set of what we're good at into what we're doing in network marketing is really powerful.
Okay, that is very, very wise advice. Thank you so much. 先ほども、少し申し上げましたが、リーダーの条件っていうのはやはり自分がまず何をしたいかっていうのを絶対に、明確にしているということですよね。でその中で、まず、大切なのは自分の強みは何かと自分のまた、弱みは何か、この両方を必ず知っているということです。でなぜこの自分の弱みが何かって知っていることが良いかって言いますと、やはり、自分の弱みや自分のできないことを、それを改善してできるようになることは非常に良いことだと思うんです。ただし、このネットワークビジネスの素晴らしいところは、すべての分野で自分が良くなる必要はないんですよね。つまり自分をあえて無理にできないこと、苦手なことをあえて無理にそれを変える必要はないんです。つまりネットワークビジネスの素晴らしさっていうのは、自分の強みと自分の弱みがあり、自分の弱みを補える人を 自分のチームに迎え入れれば、それが一つの形となって完成された形になっていくというビジネスでもあります。例えば、ですから、えーえー別の人が自分の持ってない ABC というスキルを持っていた場合、で自分が持っているのが DEN というスキルの場合、その2つを合わせることによって自分が持ってなかった ABC というスキルと、また相手の方が持っていなかった DEN という自分が持っているスキルを合わせることによって相乗効果が生まれ、素晴らしい組織が育っていくという仕組みなのがネットワークビジネスですから、そういうことができる人、つまり自分の弱みもちゃんと理解していて、それを認めて、それを補える人、そういう人がネットワークビジネスでリーダーとなっていくと私は思います。例えば、先ほども申しましたように、私は、主人も私も、プロのアスリートだったんですが、どちらかというと主人の方がすごいアスリートで、私もアスリートだったんですが、私の強みはどちらかというと、そのチームのメンバーをうまくまとめて一つのチームの形に作っていくのが私は得意でした。つまり主人はすごいアスリートでしたが、そういうチーム作りとか苦手。私もまあそこそこのアスリートだったんですが、どちらかというとチーム作りが得意だったので、2人がそのお互いの弱い部分を補い、お互いの強い部分を足して、すごい強いチームとしてビジネスを成功させることができました。で、最後になりましたが、やはり一番大切なのは、人を魅了するリーダーというのは必ずビジョンを持っていると思います。ですから、常に自分のビジョンは何かというのを持っていて、それを常に明確に人に伝えられるということ、それがリーダーになる条件だと私は思います。Thank you so much for your very, very wise answer. Very, very
Welcome. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you. So let me ask you next question. レーガンさん、ネットワークビジネス業界の将来をどう思いますか？ What do you think of the future of network marketing industry?
Another good question.
It's tough. Sorry. It's a really tough question.
You know, Mike, if I didn't believe in this industry, we wouldn't be here on this call. Are there, you know, we've been in the industry for 10 years. In that short time, you know, we've seen so many changes industry-wide. And I really believe that this industry is in the process of making some very big shifts. I believe the days of not being totally authentic, the days of leaders telling stories that maybe aren't totally true. I think people are really looking for what is real. And I think this industry is amidst a shift in that. Because we can only, you know, you can only cast vision and you can only dream until you make something a reality for so long. And so I think it's important for people in the industry, and I believe this is happening more and more, where people have a big vision. We're sharing our vision, where we're going with our companies, with our products, but also being real with where we are today, right? We just launched with a new company. We've been looking. It's taken a long time to find the right match for us and for what we're looking for. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that I can't jump into something and for the brand new person that's never done this before, have some story of them making crazy money in the first month or most, like, we've got to be real. And I think that is going to be one of the biggest turning points that this industry sees worldwide, that is going to really start to shift. I really do. I'm very passionate about that. I believe this industry saved where my family was. I love this industry. Is it perfect? No, it's just better. But I really believe that the future of this industry is in the process of shifting to being more real.
Yeah, that's so true. Especially, this is my personal opinion, especially when the internet became widely available. You know, people can actually search easily. You know, if you make a kind of gross, outlandish claim, yeah, 30 years ago, that some people may believe that, but nowadays, people actually in the meeting, people can look up their smartphone to see what you said is correct or not. They
Yes.
can actually call you out if you say something, outlandish or, incorrect. So
And we need to be. We need to be
exactly.
calling people out,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
So I totally agree with what you just said. Thank you so much. Let me translate quick.
Okay.
ネットワークビジネス業界の、将来を私はどう思うかっていうことですが、この業界が、素晴らしい業界だと確信していなければ、今このように、インタビューに答えていることはないと思います。ただ、私が思うのは、ネットワークビジネス業界というのは過去、20年ぐらいの間に大きく変わってきたと思います。つまり、すごい大きなシフトが起きたと思うんです。例えば20年以上前、30年ぐらい前だとミーティングとかで、嘘とまでは言わなくても大げさな表現をしたり、数字をちょっと大げさに、言ったりしたことでも、それでも通っちゃった時期とかがあったと思うんですけど、もう今はもうそんな時期ではないと思うんですよね。やっぱり、ネットワークビジネスを検討している人とか、やっぱり本当のことをちゃんと告げる時代に来てると思います。ですから、大きなビジョンを持ってそのことを伝えるのも、非常に大切なのですが、それと同じぐらい大切なのは、そのビジョンをに行くために、もっと現実的、リアルなことをちゃんとそちらの面も伝えること、正しい情報を伝えること、そういうことによって、ネットワークビジネス業界というのはこれからもどんどん発展していくと私は確信しています。私はネットワークビジネスが、完璧な業界だとは思っていません。これからいろいろな点も、修正されていかなければいけないと思っています。しかし、ネットワークビジネスは、私や私たち、家族にとって非常に素晴らしいビジネスとなりましたし、これからも多くの人たちに役立っていくビジネスだと私は確信しています。Thank you so much. Let me ask you the last question. This will be another kind of broad thing, but appreciate it. レイガンさん、日本の、皆さんに何かメッセージはありますか？Do you have any message for Japanese people who are in the network marketing industry and who are looking into the network marketing industry?
Thank you. Thank you for asking. My message to the Japanese people, whether you're a top leader or were like me when you got started and had no idea about this industry, is listen with your heart. I think it's really important that we find people that we connect with, not just by their words, but by their energy and by what the heart speaks to you. And I would like to offer anything I can provide, whether you're a part of another company, whether you're looking at this industry. I've found I've learned the most about this industry by connecting with, as I said, leaders from different companies. From when in the beginning, I asked as many questions as I could about people that I saw as successful. And so I would like to offer that to anybody watching today. Please connect with me on Facebook. Mike's got my information. I would like to offer anything I possibly can to contribute to the Japanese community, both in Japan and here in the United States.
Sure.
We love your culture. We really love your food.
I saw a picture with you, you with sashimi on the
Yes. Yes. So, Mike, I'm so grateful to you for inviting me on this call with you, on this interview. I really appreciate the time to be able to share some of my story with you and with the Japanese community.
Well, no, my pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much for taking your precious time for answering my question. So let me translate what you just said. It's such a wonderful thing you just said. 日本の皆さんに何かメッセージがありますかということなんですが、あえて日本の皆様にメッセージと言いますと、私からのアドバイスみたいになってしまうのですが、自分が今トップリーダーとして活躍されている方も、または今、始めたばかりの方、または今ネットワークビジネスはどんなもんだろうと思って興味を持っておられる方、すべての皆様に、お伝えしたいことは、まず、自分の心に正直になって自分の気持ちを正しく理解してほしいことです。つまり自分を常に自分はどういうことを考えているのか、自分の本当の気持ち、自分に正直になっていただくということが非常に大切だと思います。また、ネットワークビジネスで日本でもアメリカでもそうだと思うんですけど、成功するためには必ずしも自分の会社のリーダーだけから、アドバイスや何かを学ぶ必要はなく、他の会社のリーダーさんからでも学ぶことが多くあると思いますので、その辺は積極的にいろいろな会社のリーダーさんから、学ぶ機会があれば学んでほしいと思います。日本の、私は日本の文化も、特に日本の食べ物が大好きで、日本の、皆さんは本当に素晴らしい人たちだと思います。ですから、もしも私にお役に立てることがあれば、喜んで、皆さんのお役に立ちたいと思いますので、マイクを通してでもいいですから、または直接でもいいですから、Facebook とかで、私に、コンタクトしてください。私は喜んでできる、最大限のことはさせていただきます。本当に、今日は、インタビューに参加させていただいてありがとうございました。Reagan-san, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And you're such a wonderful person, and I can just feel your personality and your warmness, and I can just see why you're so successful. So thank you so much. And I wish you, I don't wish, actually, I know for sure you'll be very successful. So
Thank you.
I will see you sometime soon in somewhere, perhaps in a big conference or something. So that'd be great.
Maybe in Japan.
That'd be great too. So if you also happen to be in Southern California, San Diego, let me know. I'd be glad
Yes.
to show you around.
Mike, thank you. I think this is a wonderful gift that you are providing the Japanese community with doing these interviews. And I'm really honored that you
Thank you so much.
help us
Interviews are
so
as
much.
good as a guest. So thank you so much for
Oh,
your contribution.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. You have a wonderful rest of the day.
Thank you, you too. Arigato.
Bye bye.
Bye.